Welcome back here foodies. Today I'll be showing you how to make this fluffy puff you can see here. Now if it's something you want to learn, just keep watching. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe. I'll be dropping the ingredients you need to make this puff in the description link below. So please get a bowl. In a bowl you want to add your yeast, your sugar and warm water so we can activate our yeast. Please don't use hot water because that will kill your yeast, and cold water is not a good option because it's going to slow down the process of activating our yeast. So I always add egg. So egg helps your puff to be fluffy. It gives it a very good browning color when you're done frying it, and it helps it to stay very fluffy. Now you see I'm adding my water to this yeast. I'm going to be adding warm water, guys. So don't add hot water because that's going to kill your yeast. Your yeast will not work as it's supposed to. Now I'm adding the warm water to this. I'm going to be putting in my eggs to this bowl. So after adding your eggs, we are going to stir this on just a little. Stir and you set aside for 5 minutes. So I'm going to mix my dry ingredients right now. So for the dry ingredients, what you'll be needing is your flour. I'll put everything in the description link. Like I said, my flour is sifted, so I won't be sifting this, though I didn't like this particular flour because it's also salted, so I'm not adding salt to this. So after adding my flour, I'm going to be adding my sugar. So the sugar also helps your yeast to rise, so that's why we're adding sugar. But the sugar I'm using for this, you can increase your sugar and you can reduce it depending on your sugar taste, you know. So I didn't like this flour. I just used it for the first time. I wanted to try something new, but it didn't come out as I liked. But some people loved it. Like I gave someone to taste it and it was like, it's perfect. That's my sugar I'm adding there. So after adding your sugar, we'll add our nutmeg. You also add milk to this. Milk also give that puff a rich taste, you know. You stir this properly so they will begin to mix and know each other, you know. Now we want to add our yeast that has been activated. You add it just in the center of this dry ingredients. You want to mix it, then you start stirring it gradually. You can use your hand for this, but I was able to use this my whisker and it worked well because it was not a large quantity. So if it was a large quantity, this will not work. So you find a way around it. You can use your mixer. Yeah, you can use your hand if you're someone that loves playing with dough. Yeah, so this is it here. I'm just adding it to the dry ingredients. Like after adding it, you see that I'm going to cover with a foil paper. Keep this in a one place. I normally put this in my oven because it helps it to rise well. You leave it for 1 hour. You can keep this for 45 minutes. That will also work, but 1 hour will be perfect. And after 1 hour, you want to go ahead and put a pot on fire. Add your oil. Make your oil to be a bit deep because we're doing deep frying. I'm just going to be dropping my puff into this. At this level, if your puff is too light, you can add your flour, a little flour to it, but don't add too much flour, just a little, and you just get your perfect consistency back again. Then you start frying this. Frying can be tricky, but once you practice it with time, you get used to it. Then you just keep turning. So guys, when you're done frying this, you want to transfer it to a plate or a tray that has paper towel on it, so you can take some part of the oil out. And you don't fry in your puff puff, you just made for yourself puff puff. So I'm sure you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel so you get, and also hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I posted a new video. Thank you for watching to this point. If you love this video, I'm sure you will love the pancake video. I'll be dropping the link at the description button too. Bye.